We're going to buy it for €148.2 million. And that's going to result in a significant saving over a period. Up to 4 years we'll have really reached savings in respect of it. So it's going to be far cheaper in the long term in terms of owning it, as opposed to the cost that we're paying at present per person in the accommodation. The reason why we wanted to bring this proposal to government today was because it really does represent value for money in terms of the amount of money we're spending on the private commercial sector, as opposed to the savings that can be achieved if we own our own accommodation. And over a period of 4 years, we believe we'll be in a position where we will have got our money back in terms of the investment. And over a longer period of time, if you compare what we're spending in the private sector from the amount of money we'll be spending in terms of a state-owned entity, over a period of about 25 years, we'll be looking at a saving of 1.25 billion. So that's the primary reason why Colm and myself advocated it this morning. Secondly, it's completely consistent with what's in the programme for government. As you are aware, in the programme for government, we committed to owning 14,000 accommodation units for the purpose of persons seeking temporary or international protection, and this is consistent with it in terms of purchasing accommodation that the state will own, and where people can have accommodation whilst their asylum applications are being processed. We think it's a much more efficient system rather than going around the country trying to secure on a private basis interim accommodation. Certainly if you look at the International Protection Bill, we have a requirement to establish screening centres where applications for asylum will be processed. Certainly that will be the case in respect of Citywest. And as Colm has indicated, there's no immediate plans to increase numbers there.
We are not planning on changing those numbers, so it is really important that we recognise what is happening here today is actually a value for money. It's the state basically saying that by directly owning Citywest, we can save approximately 50% of the operating costs, which the Minister has outlined, and that really is a tremendous benefit, not just to the local taxpayers in Citywest, but to every taxpayer in the country in terms of providing a value for money in the area of providing iPaaS services.